Okay, so let's begin with Nifty 50 setup. As you can see, after some good momentum, couple of choppy sessions, but broadly, if you see, there was no major cut. Plus, the volume in the last two session was very low. जब मार्केट नीचे आया लास्ट दो सेशन में थोड़ा अपना हाई से, so broadly if you see the high was around 22,300 roughly. Okay, and correction was somewhere around 250 पॉइंट अगर yesterday का लो देखे तो. So जो 200-250 पॉइंट का निफ्टी नीचे आया उसमें वॉल्यूम बहुत ही कम था, तो वॉल्यूम was really low. So that's not a matter of worry according to us if the volume is low while correcting. और इतना कुछ करेक्शन का मोमेंटम भी नहीं था, ऐसा नहीं था 300-400 पॉइंट का कट मार दिया निफ्टी ने. Now the most important level to watch out is the 21 DMA, or I think what you say, the Thursday's low, last Thursday's low, or 21 DMA. So this level becomes green line becomes very crucial to hold. So broadly, I think for next couple of weeks, 21,800 becomes very important. 21,800 level is very crucial for Nifty. And on the higher side, I think we need to make a new high now for a fresh breakout. देखो broadly हुआ क्या है, what has happened, 20 to 125, again 20 to 125, okay, and then we break out from that level. After breakout we went around 150 200 points higher from there. Okay, we made a high around 22 300, and then again some bit of correction now. So it's like, okay, after breakout we have completed that small correction, or we might have a bit more, but for a further rally what you need to do is you need to reclaim this level. इसके ऊपर एक बार गया तो I think this time the momentum will continue for more points. जैसे कि for this time it was around 150 200 points का ही था, but now we might continue 300 400 points once we move above 20 22 300 level. And distribution day count is at 4, so still there is no major addition or removal as far as the distribution days are concerned. If you look at the key news, HFCL bags order worth rupees 40 crore. Palm gets order worth rupees 400 crore from the Southeast Central Railway. Bank of Baroda cuts car loan interest rate by 65 bips to 8.75 for FY24. CanaraBank's board has approved the split of each share into 5 shares, and Wipro has launched joint 5G private wireless solutions with Nokia. So these were some of the key news today. If you look at the global market, very mixed action, broadly negative, but कोई इतना मेजर नेगेटिव नहीं है, फ्लैट टू नेगेटिव वाला है पूरा ग्लोबल मार्केट अगर आप देखें तो. 0.2% का 10 डाउ, 0.4 इन S&P, नास्डेक में 0.1 का, ऑस्पी में 0.4 का, शांघाई is trading higher, निकी minus 0.2. So no major cut as far as the global markets are concerned. And similarly, in line with the global markets only, uh, Nifty is expected to open a bit on a flattish note. So the future level is trading around 20 to 116, and the levels are very close to yesterday's closing. So as far as the Gift Nifty is concerned, there is no major positive or negative opening. 10-20 points here and there होगा, but the tilt is towards the negativity, but कोई major नहीं है, 10-20-25 पॉइंट का इधर उधर का है, उससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है. Now the last part, the chart of the day or the stock of the day. So Adani Power looks quite interesting on the chart. So it is forming a base, stage 3 base, and I think that's a very low volume base formation. एक बार बड़ा momentum आया था यहाँ पे. Again there was a low volume, and yesterday there was some, after on Thursday it cut its 50 DMA. The red line is 50 DMA, और वहां से upside reversal मारा था stock ने. So that is very positive for a stock. And after a muted action on Friday, yesterday there was some momentum in the stock, and it went up around 2% on a decent volume compared to last few sessions. And now the stock is just 3% from the pivot. So above pivot, it's the ideal buy zone. 0 to 5%. So that's a decent one. If you can see, number of fund holding has increased in the stock. The ROE is of 69. And last 2 quarters, the results have been really, really good. The EPS growth as well as the sales growth are excellent for the Adani Power. All other ratings are also good. The EPS of 82, price strength of 90. Buyer demand of A plus is excellent. Plus, it's among the top 40 group out of 196 groups. It is among the top 40 group. So the chart looked quite interesting. The fundamentals are strong and the growth story is intact. The power business, the power sector is doing really well in India. The demand of power is increasing. Adani is into the the traditional as well as the non-renewable, renewable, both the power. So it's a very strong company as far as the growth story is concerned, their project delivery is concerned. So no two ways about that. So broadly, overall, this looks good, but it needs to break out on a volume which is higher than the average volume. Okay, so thank you for joining the session, guys. That's it for today's session. See you again tomorrow at 8:45 a.m.